We'll always begin with heart forever. We'll be with mind, heart, and soul. And hopefully we can sing it too. When will we see?
Us today in the welcoming, the grand opening of the Pattaya Food and Hoteliers Expo 2013. The PFHE aims to improve the service standard and capability of hoteliers and people in the restaurant industry in Pattaya.
For the opening ceremony, I would like to thank President of Wax and General Manager, Chef Billman, all of the finance committee that to organize together at the 7th edition for Pattaya Food and Hoteliers Expo this year. For the service industry, especially for hospitality art, we also aware that it's very important to support our service industry in Hoteliers and also in Pattaya. That's why this event is directly to support the people who work in this service industry, especially for the hoteliers. Not only for the art competition and the showcase, we have a expo, workshop, and also Pattaya City Culinary Hub with the highest honors from Her Royal Highness Princess Japanese Court Trophy. And by the way, it may not be success without the support from sponsor, even from the local authority and for the government service, and also especially for the private sector to support our events.
With me here is also one of the key organizers for the Pattaya Food and Hoteliers Expo 2013, the Mayor of Pattaya City, Kun Ithipon Kun Ploom. Sawadee krab. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Especially, we're very proud that we one of the sponsor and one of the organizing committee to set up and create such an event that we develop and promote our service industry, especially our hospitality skill, because of the art of the hospitalities. I think it's very important for the tourism city like Pattaya. If we live up the standard of the service standard in the service industry in Pattaya, we will create more income, and we have more spending from the tourists. They will come to our 4 or 5-star hotel. That's why we support this event to show the standard and to develop the skill for the people who work in the hotel industry.
And this year is the 7th year, and since year 1 we have seen that it grows and grows very, very quick and very big, and also it receives a lot of international attention already. How do you feel about this?
We feel very proud. The second, we feel is more success year by year because of the more international competitors team, especially for the Pattaya Culinary Cup, because as we invite all of the chefs from the Chef Association, especially for this year, the president of the World Chef Association, he came to Pattaya and come to recognize our competitions and to attract more team will come for the near future, maybe next year or another years. I saw the sign of the development for the service industry, create and motivate them and attract them from this event for the Food and Hoteliers Expo, especially for the space, for the expo session, more products and more like a more promotion that the participant or especially for us as Pattaya city resident can enjoy, like we can see their skill, and also we can shop some of the products to use in our homes too.
Which normally are not easily available as well, right?
Yeah, because they have they have in the society in their connection within one expo. If you are the owner of the restaurant, you can come even only for one event. You can make the deal for everything for your restaurant, for your business. And if you like to go dining and you like to taste in many international cuisine, you can only come to this expo. You can have more information and more restaurant that we will go to taste.
Like a one-stop service here.
Yeah, sure. Especially for the objective of this event, we try to show the standard of the people who work in this field, and especially to attract even for the resident to enjoy shopping, to enjoy the products to the expo too.
So it is. I think it's for sure. It's a win-win situation for everybody. I mean, all the staff in hotels, hospitality industry, they would like to get better and learn more, and of course to improve their own skills, and thus results in the improving of the skills of the whole Pattaya city as a whole.
Definitely, because of the result of the competitions, as we invite for the international jury, international judges come to visit us, they're surprised. Wow, the standard and the development of the hotel industry in Pattaya and in this eastern chapter is not simple. It's always better and better. Like I have the opportunity to talk with the president of the World Chef Association. Even the first time that they visit Pattaya, they feel like our city has been developed and very uniquely for the hotel industry. Yeah, year by year too. Yeah.
And also with the MICE itself, we are almost ready. I think we are already ready to call ourselves Pattaya as a MICE
city with the infrastructure, with the skill and hospitalities, and also with the policy of the government policy, especially for our Pattaya city ourselves. We try to promote MICE industry because one delegate or one MICE visitor can spend three times more than the general or the tourists. Yeah, for the leisure. Yeah, that's why if we promote more MICE event to our Pattaya city, we can we have more income to the city.
Also encourage them to bring their families, to bring their children to
Yeah,
see.
because as a participant or delegates in each conventions, they not only came by themselves, they will have their spouse, their families to enjoy, and most of them they stay more after finish their convention. They will stay more to enjoy, and that's definitely for more money, for more income to Pattaya.
Right. Also, one of the very, very important department, which is the domestic MICE department, and with me here is the director, Kun Puripat Bunnak, who's from the TCEP, also one of the very important and main organizer of this event. Could you please tell us a little bit what are the works of TCEP, please?
Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau. We are the government agency responsible for promoting Thailand as a MICE destination for the meetings, incentive, convention and exhibition internationally and domestically. The market for the international, for the MICE delegates coming into Thailand, also for the combination of the domestic MICE that we're promoting. Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau, we are responsible for promoting mainly, but also we have the strategy of winning, which is we supporting the bidding for Thailand for all destination of Thailand, and also developing for the supporting services, the education for the people in the MICE industry as well.
Right. So, which means like you're basically promoting meeting incentives, the businesses, and also encourage the not only expats but international business people to come to Thailand and use the facilities, hotels, meeting halls, all sorts of anything that's available in this country, right?
Yes, absolutely. Especially for Pattaya, which is one of the MICE city that we co-promoted with the Pattaya city all over the world, and also in Thailand as well for a domestic market.
Okay, so how far are we right now in terms of the awareness, in terms of Pattaya as a MICE city, when compared to Southeast Asia, compared to Asia and other countries in the world?
Okay, for the market overall that we supporting, and we do the marketing, we do the trade show, road show together with Pattaya city for many years now. Pattaya is one of the destinations that been selected by the international delegates, MICE delegates, mainly Asia. Last year we also support the big groups to Pattaya from China, the 10,000 from the incentive groups. Also in domestic market, we also have the big number coming into Pattaya as well. So we think that in terms of the facilities of Pattaya here, the hotels, the international convention center like Peach, and also the support of the services. Pattaya is very strong in terms of the destination, plus the tourism destination in Pattaya is quite well known. So I would say that for international market, there will be some increasing for Pattaya this year and next year, up to 10 to 15%, absolutely.
Right. So would you like to invite the viewers and of course viewers from around the world to come to Thailand, to use the facilities, and of course to come to Pattaya?
Of course. For promoting this event as well, the Food and Hoteliers Expo, we would like to invite everybody to join every year here in Pattaya. And of course, Pattaya is one of the dynamic destination to support the meetings and incentives groups, and also for the convention, and also the big exhibition like this, which is very international and good, should be the good example for some other cities that you can come here and join the exhibition and learn from this exhibition as well.
Right. So if you need more assistance or more help or more advice, TCEP is the solution and TCEP is the answer for you. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณมากครับ
นี่เป็นอีกหนึ่งแรงบันดาลใจของคนสภาเรานะครับในเรื่องของการจัดการแข่งขันนะครับที่ต้องมีการพัฒนาขึ้นไปเรื่อยๆครับผม
ใช่แล้วค่ะ
ครับผม
ค
คือทุกปีเนี้ยมันก็ขึ้นมันก็ขึ้นมาทุกปีนะคะปีนี้เนี่ยให้ความร่วมมือมากขึ้นนะคะพนักงานแผนก housekeeping นะคะสนใจอย่างแม่บ้านนี่เรามีแข่งจัดดอกไม้ใช่ไหมล็อบบี้เซ็นเตอร์พีซวันแรกต้อง16ทีมเนี่ยแล้วทุกคนทำสวยมากโรงแรมเขาก็ให้การสนับสนุนให้ซัพพอร์ตให้พนักงานของเขาเนี่ยก้าวมาสู่โลกภายนอกเกือบทุกโรงแรมเป็นเวทีขับเคลื่อนให้คนอาชีพโรงแรมเนี่ยนะคะก้าวไปสู่สากลนะพร้อมแต่พนักงานของโรงแรมสิ่งหนึ่งที่เราขาดคือเราขาดเรื่องของภาษาเราจะด้อยนิดหนึ่งเพราะฉะนั้นอยากจะขอร้องให้พนักงานทุกคนเนี่ยส่งเสริมตัวเองให้สื่อเรื่องภาษาให้เก่งไม่งั้นเราจะแพ้ฟิลิปปินส์ทั่วโลกมันนิยมฟิลิปปินส์หมดแล้วก็attitudeของคนฟิลิปปินส์เนี่ยไม่เลือกงานไงนะคะอยากจะขอร้องตรงนี้แหละโอเค
ได้ก็พบกันใหม่ปีหน้า
yes โอเคครับ
Of course, this is the Food and Hoteliers Expo, and one of the very familiar hotelier faces, of course, the general manager or the guru of the city to Barracuda, Pattaya. How are you doing?
Everything is fine. Thank you for Tony for inviting me here.
Right. So, how do you think of the overall? You've been here 3 days already, right? So, how was it?
It's very interesting. This is the world-class international food expo that we have been organized for 7 years in a row already. So for those of you who never been here before, this year you have a chance, and next year please come and join us.
Right. So what have you seen that really impressed you?
The Thai team. We are very famous for the food, for the decoration, for the ambience, and this is a world-class, I always say that, a world-class exhibition hall, P-E-A-C-H, Peach. Yeah, something like that.
So did you send any of your team to participate in any of the competitions?
We send most of the competitions and we will win it. That's from Dusit D2 Barracuda, Pattaya.
Right, so anyway, so let's talk about next year. So what do you want to see that is not available this year, but you would like to see next year?
Because the name of the expo is Pattaya Food and Hotelier Expo, so we should focus more on the people who works in the hospitality, like coffee, tea, ice cream. We had already have spas, kitchen, so front office, housekeeping, flower, florist. Everybody in the hospitality business should join hands and join together next year.
All right.
All right.
So all the best to you, and we hope to see that you get a lot of results and win a lot of trophies.
Thank you, Pattaya Mel.
Happy
เมย์ค่ะ from marketing team พัทยาเมลค่ะ
นัชชาค่ะ มาร์เก็ตติ้งค่ะ
today we very enjoy to come here and we are is thank you for let we come to Thailand food
ลูกตาลค่ะบีค่ะ
รัสเซียเบียร์ค่ะ
Right, so let's talk about bread this time. Mr. Joseph, what have you brought today?
Today we have an international bread display of European style, also local Asian style breads. We import all the ingredients for international bakeries like cross French, European, Center German, Austrian, also sweet breads, Thai style. We have all the ingredients to make international breads. So the hotels, they have international customers, so they happy to see on the bread display in the hotel for their breakfast, for their dinner rolls, lunch, everything, to have international breads, and we have all the ingredients available.
Show us some.
This is our baguette. We bake here on the convection oven. Then we have some heavier ones. This is a light version. Then we have dark, heavy, crusty, German style, Austrian style. We have Swiss style. We have new flowers like spelt. We have heavy pumpernickel flowers like North German, Nordic style, heavy, dark on the rye. We have wheat, we have rye, we have barley, we have oat, all the grains.
This is welcome to Popcake booth. We providing the pancake solution to hotels and resorts. Come and take a look at pancake machine here. We provide the first automatic pancake making machine with simple preparation using the mix and pour the water inside the mix to make the batter and just load into the machine like this. And only 60 seconds you will get the freshly hot and fat-free pancakes. If you're interested in the pancake making machine, please visit us at popcake.com. Thank you.
Right, here we are at the Big C Jumbo stations, of course, and we've got quite a varieties of products. Could you please tell us what have you brought with to the fair today?
วันนี้นะคะเราก็มีสินค้ามากมายนะคะจาก Big C นะคะอันนี้เป็นแค่ส่วนหนึ่งเพราะว่า Big C เราเนี่ยมีสินค้ามากกว่า 100,000 รายการอันเนี้ยเราจะนำเสนอวันนี้คือ Big C Jumbo Big C Jumbo ก็คือธุรกิจค้าส่งที่จะส่งสินค้าไปยังร้านค้าต่างๆแล้วก็โรงแรมต่างๆที่สะดวกมากค่ะสินค้าก็มีเนี่ยค่ะอย่างผักสดพวกนี้นะคะซึ่งมันลดราคาอันเนี้ยราคาเริ่มต้นเฉพาะวันนี้เฉพาะที่บูธนี้ค่ะอันเนี้ยจะแค่10 บาทเท่านั้นเองค่ะจะมีแค่ตรงผลไม้ตรงนั้นจะ13 บาทนอกนั้นจะ10 บาทหมดเลยใช่ค่ะ
Right. Eric, what are your specialties? Like, what have you brought with you today?
I'm Eric the Butcher. Everybody knows me in Pattaya. I work for Asia West. We make British sausages, British bacon, quality bacon, all available at Big C Jumbo. You want British sausages and bacon, Cumberland sausage, Irish sausage, Lincolnshire sausage. We do them all.
Where can we find you?
Big C Jumbo, Pattaya Thai. Big C Jumbo, Pattaya Thai. Yeah, Pattaya Thai.
Great. So, anyway, thank you very much, and we'll see you at the Big C Jumbo, Pattaya Thai. Right, of course, one of the newest products I just arrived into Thailand is two very distinctive beer.
Yeah.
From two different countries.
Yes.
The first one is from Russia,
Yes.
one of the very famous beer from Russia,
Right.
and also another one from China. But let's talk about the Russian beer first. What is this?
Well, the Russian beers, I think this is a very good opportunity to bring in the Russian beer because we think about the number of tourism visit Thailand increase every year, especially the last 2 years. Increase every year. So I think it's a good chance for Fairway to bring Baltica beer and also Chinese beer as well. I think in Asia, you should, of course, Chinese tourism visit Thailand increase every year too.
As well. So what is the Chinese beer called?
Chinese beer is called Yanjing beer, or Chinese say Yanjing Pijiao. You see, you may observe, you may see a lot of tourism in Phuket, Pattaya. Yeah, that's the reason we bring the two.
And how are you doing with the expansion of the selling of these two beers right now?
Yeah, let's say our beer, niche market, we sell to hotel, the Chinese restaurant, and also modern trade like a little top market. Okay. All right.
So where is it available right now, these beers?
Oh well, I think it's not really just arrive.
It's like more into by ordering.
Yeah, ordering you can order from direct from Fairway because this is new products. It's not available in the common market at the moment, but we hope in the market soon. Right.
Great. So, sure. Thank you very much, and looking forward to see a lot of your products in the market very soon. Thank you.
สวัสดีค่ะตอนนี้นะคะอยู่ที่งานพัทยา Food and Hotel Expo 2013 ค่ะแล้วก็ตอนนี้อยู่ที่บูธของแม่โขงค่ะซึ่งสำหรับวันนี้นะคะแม่โขงเราก็ได้มีค็อกเทลนะคะที่ต้องบอกว่าเหมาะนะคะสำหรับทั้งชาวไทยชาวต่างชาติทั้งผู้หญิงและก็ทั้งผู้ชายค่ะเพราะว่าเป็นรสชาติที่ดื่มง่ายๆเลยนะคะจะมีส่วนผสมค่ะที่เน้นความเป็นไทยนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นสมุนไพรใบโหระพานะคะน้ำมะนาวค่ะโซดาน้ำเชื่อมแล้วก็รวมถึงนะคะผลิตภัณฑ์จากแม่โขงนั่นเองค่ะซึ่งก็จะทำให้ดื่มง่ายมากยิ่งขึ้นนะคะรวมถึงเราก็มีมาจำหน่ายในงานนี้ด้วยค่ะใครที่สนใจก็แวะเวียนมาได้นะคะที่บูธของแม่โขงค่ะ
Right, we have tremendously enjoyed the last 3 days of the Pattaya Food and Hotelier Expo 2013, and of course this year is the 7th edition already.
Yes.
So you must have done something really right for the last 6 years, and this year is very successful. You can see a lot of people coming to this fair and expo, and of course we all are helping the city hall, the Chonburi provincial administrations, and anybody involved in this, in organizing this one, is very happy about it. So as the organizer of this event, Kun Anat, from Event 9 Marketing, how do you feel for the last 3 days? How did it go?
Yeah. Until now, we are on the last day of the show. For this exhibition, I think fantastic. We got a lot of people come to join, and I would like to many thanks to many exhibitors, sponsors to support us for this event. I think everyone come to join, have a happy mood, smiling and really enjoy, come to drink and eat and tasting all the whole day. I think it's very good for Pattaya tourism promotion.
I remember that when we talked 2 times before the event at a press conference, and even before the press conference, you said like, come along, eat, drink for free, and yes, it is.
Yeah. You see, it's real. It's real.
It is.
I think it's the single one for the event in Pattaya that we can gathering all the exhibitors, sponsor, and also hotelier people, restaurant people come to see together, meet together, and
business.
Such a big business like this, big event like this.
It is not only the what do you call business to business, but also the end user like me, like anybody else like you, who can come and actually buy the products.
In special price.
Special price.
Yes, very special price.
Right.
Every exhibitor need to sell in a very discount price. Yeah, very good.
And even also as a not investors, but restaurateurs or the hoteliers or the people who are actually involved in purchasing, buying, selling, they meet up, they talk business, they make connections, and also we also see a lot of new products every year.
Yeah, once a year. In Pattaya, this event I think is a very important now, and great support from many organizations that I told you already. And I think we do many highlight activities around the exhibition area. We have many commission that's very so interesting. Yeah.
Right. I forgot to say that it's not only the expo or the selling and buying, but also the competition part, and also the workshop. I went to the wine workshop this morning.
How could you have? Yeah.
Very interesting. And
very interesting. Yeah.
It's also giving the knowledge to hoteliers and people in restaurants and hotels to learn more.
Every year we do the free workshop to the hotelier, restaurant, and also the food service, catering. Come to join, have a new knowledge. Yeah, for this year we have a wine workshop that you came to join. Yeah, we have barista workshop, coffee and barista workshop free. Yeah, you can learn more about how to be a good barista and the basic knowledge about the coffee. It's very good for the coffee market. Yeah, and also we have many island chef Thailand come to join. On the stage you see Master Chef live cooking show. Many celebrity chefs come to show their technique, how to cook. This is a signature that so fun.
Great. So it's a combination of everything.
Yep. I mean like that. Because it's the variety of the activity. Yes, concern to the service, the hospitality art service. Yeah, we if you see that for yesterday, very good, very great competition for. We use the Thai corset with the flower to do the design. Very nice on the stage. Yeah.
And it is one of those events that's not only involving with the food, because even the housekeeping.
Yeah, sure. I mean that.
And spa is also here.
Yeah. We got spa competition. We got a floral arrangement competition. We got a bartender. Yeah, in the theme of Pattaya signature drink. Okay. Yeah, and also many various of cooking competition.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's Thailand's biggest hospitality art competition and showcase already.
Yeah, that's true, because previously we see THA is doing something and it's involved only hotels. The F&B association, they do something and it's F&B.
Yeah.
Spa, they do something, it's spa. But I think this one is the combinations of all the associations.
We try to put our best efforts to gather many service provider. Every service provider come together and show their performance, show their talent.
The best talent.
Yes.
And I think that's also important, because then they learn and they see what other people are doing, and then they progress. They get better and better.
Sure. For the performance of the contestant, better every year. It's a good signal for Pattaya tourism.
And I think in 2 years' time we are going into the AEC economic. And,
yeah. You mean for
you
the
hear
AEC?
AEC all the time? Yeah.
Our preparation go to the AEC, right? Yeah, this event is, I think, encourage and motivating.
The Thai staff.
To the Thai staff, to the hotelier people, to know, to develop their skill.
This is very important. So who wins? Tourists, expats,
Sure.
whoever is coming to Pattaya, Eastern Seaboard.
All win.
Everybody wins.
Yes, all
Hotels
win.
owners happy.
Yeah. Please come to join us every year.
Yeah. Okay. So usually you're doing it every August.
Up to the seasonal, but I think we plan to have the end of July or the beginning of the August.
Early August.
Yeah, early August. Yeah.
So it depends on the season or the month or the weekend that you choose, right? So,
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you very much, and next year don't miss it, because personally I do really enjoy the event, and
with my highly appreciation to hear you. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, anyway, so this is Tony reporting from the Peach Rockcliffe Hotels Group, and of course Kun Anat saying thank you very much for coming to this year's Pattaya Food and Hoteliers Expo 2013. Of course, the 7th edition. But anyway, we will see you again next year at the Pattaya Food and Hotelier Expo 2014 for the 8th edition.
Yeah, thank you. See you next year.